Hi, how's everyone going? I hope that you're all well. I was on time and then I started to faff. And then I was like, oh no, I'm late. But only by a couple of seconds. Brad's here. Well, he was a little while ago. Hopefully he still is. Miss Amby's been here. Amy's here. Hello, hello, hello. Whoops. Lovely. Chris and Jess are here. The beautiful team bees. Mayo is here as well. And Andrew's here. I think that I've said hello to everyone so far. Cool. And we're building the homes today. And I had intended to get prepared, but I'm not. So you'll get box opening ASMR right at the beginning of the stream. Let me know how you're all going, what's been happening, what you've been building, all that good stuff. Always like hearing about all that. Fun. Oh, you got your flights to Chicago? Oh, that's exciting, Mayo. Good on you. Oh, right. Let's see. Oh, a couple of loose plates and non-loose plates. Okay. Okay. Bag number 9. Bag number 4. Number 8. Ooh. Bag number 2. Bag number 1. That's what we've been looking for. Oh no. Well, yeah, yay and no, Amy. I'm glad that Gemma and Liam and the girls are down, but that's no good that you're feeling poorly. Especially when you've got visitors, that always is just frustrating and annoying. Oh, you're just cooking dinner? Oh, it's a late dinner, Mayo. Oh, I'm very excited about these leaf pieces. Cool. You went on a walk this morning? Oh, you got a blister. Oh no, that's no good. Right, now we just have to figure out who we've got. Ella, Paisley, Jonathan, Olly, Gwen, and Martin. Okay, they're the names. They're the names that we have to remember while Walter looks after the box for us. Now, speaking of walks, Walter's been doing so well on his morning walks. He's on his retractable lead now, and he's walking so well on that, which is really cool and super exciting. I'm so proud of him. Just as he starts sniffing a Lego set. Chomps McGee. And, cool. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got 2 books. Cool. We've got 2 sets of stickers. Okay, so we've got 1 sticker sheet for Paisley with cute pictures and stuff like that on it, and then we've got a different sticker sheet for Olly, which probably has a bit more yellows, and then we've got Paisley has a small book, and then Olly has the longer book. And interestingly, I just randomly divided up the bags in exactly how I should have. So there we go. I know Lego better than I know myself. And then tomorrow I'm heading up to the farm with Walter. Walter's first trip to the farm. So that's also going to be very exciting. I'm a bit nervous as to how he's going to go with the big farm dogs, but I think both the farm dogs are a little bit injured at the moment, so hopefully that will make things better for Walter. I don't know. Not badly injured, they've both just got sore legs for different reasons. And different legs, which is just a coincidence than anything else, but yeah. So hopefully that won't be too daunting for him. I know that it can be for dogs. It's usually, hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully. Right. So yeah, but it's going to be exciting for Walter to be on the farm tomorrow because he'll get to run and frolic as much as he likes. Not in that way. No, not like that. To the actual farm. My mum and my stepdad live on. Oh, right. Olly is looking kind of cute in his black and white top with his neon coral suspenders. He's always got a good outfit on, that man. Oh, and he needs his phone. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, it's mostly gone now. And the girls are enjoying the Animal Crossing sets. Yay! I was playing Animal Crossing today. I wanted to go. I haven't been onto my island for such a long time that I wanted to go in and check it out and make sure that it's still looking okay, which it is. Check in on my villagers, and they all seem to be, happy as they usually are. And what else? Oh, yeah, and because I ended up ordering a capture card, it was on sale for like 33% off. So I then may, at some stage, try and film a video of my island, but we'll see. Oh, when your parents aren't around, you have dinner at weird times, like 10:30 at night. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, exciting. Yay. Yeah, I'll have to start putting together another little pile of mini figures, because obviously with the ice cream shop last week there were a couple. I do want to keep the little polar bear person, but there were the other two characters that may end up needing to be rehomed. So always looking at doing that. Cool. No, he doesn't. He doesn't need a pair of wheels at all. All he wants to do is run and be free. He has been doing loads of zoomies around the house, which is so cute and so adorable. But yeah, at our local park where it's only on leads and there isn't like a fence around the perimeter, so you can't. Well, some people do let their dogs off lead, but it's not that safe because they can run onto the road, obviously. And I don't want that to happen to my little Walty. Can you even hear me over the box chewing that's going on down beside me? Oh dear. And Slob's here. Hey Slob, how are you? No. Not that type of farm. Not that type of farm, guys. Walt is very fit and happy and healthy boy who is definitely living his best life. So he's found a jackpot box. Exactly. Oh my gosh. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to taking him up to the farm tomorrow so that he can just run around and be off his lead and just expend some of the energy, some of the puppy energy, since he is very easily distracted when walking in the park, because more often than not, he wants to meet everyone, which is not a problem. But before he meets everyone, he wants to sit there, look at them, and then, like, skip over to them, and then, like, frolic around. Just like, oh my gosh. He's meant to be walking and expending energy. My box collection's already worth nothing. No, I usually just throw my boxes out. Boxes. I barely have space for the Lego, so the boxes are really not needed. So it is part of his paper mache process, though. So we've just got to keep that in mind as well. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly, Mayo. It's ridiculous. He has so many puppy toys and puppy chew toys and so many treats and all of this sort of stuff, and he just loves chewing on cardboard boxes, chewing on bits of random bark and twigs and leaves and feathers. It's kind of random and funny. And what else? Oh, and bottle caps, like plastic bottle top caps, like that you get off a plastic bottle. They're his favourites. Oh yeah, he'll pop up in a minute. He's just busy chewing. Once he's sort of finished on the cardboard box, and now he's moved on to the instruction box. So once he's finished with that, I'll get him up for a chat to everyone. I'm sure he wants to see you all too. And he's getting so big. I can't believe it. He's like twice the size of what he was when I first adopted him. Cool. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think that Walter still doesn't understand mirrors. Don't know whether or not he ever will. I don't think Pucky ever understood mirrors as well. But it's tricky to know for sure since we can't really ask them. For definite. So, yeah. But yeah, he's been doing really well. He has been getting a little bit sassy now and again, because I think he's at that age of being like a toddler, like I was saying to you guys last week. So this week it's been really tricky because I've had to put in a few more boundaries. But he's accepted them for the most part. And yesterday, he was just so good yesterday. Oh my gosh. I was so pleased with him. Today, he did have a couple of moments where he was getting a bit cheeky again, but that's okay. That's okay because it's a long weekend. So I feel a bit more rested, able to cope with puppy antics. Oh my gosh, oh no. She's adorable but greedy. So she jumped in a plate of baked beans. Oh my gosh, that would have been a disaster. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Even this morning, when I took Walter out for his morning walk, it was like the grass was still a bit dewy. Like it wasn't cold or anything like that, but it was just a little bit of dew on the grass. And because he's got his white socks, his white paws on, when we got back from the walk, I was just like, oh no, he's got such muddy paws. So I can't even imagine what that would have been like in a plate of baked beans. Oh my gosh. That would have just been like a bloodbath, a bean bath. Oh, really? Catzilla didn't want to cooperate with you this week? Yeah, that's cats for you, though, isn't it? Cats have a lot more of the independent streak in them, I think. Whereas I think that dogs just want to be like your friend. Right, we are just doing the garden a bit, and I think that we're almost done with the garden section, which is kind of cute. Okie dokies. Right. This is going to be interesting building these. I have wanted to expand on the Friends residential homes for ages and ages, but I haven't ever gotten around to doing them. I think that like Jojo and Ellie V have done such good like family home rebuilds for the Friends sets that I don't know what else I'd be able to contribute. Right. Walter, have you finished munching for now? Do you want to come up and say hello to everyone? The people are waiting. Cool. Oh, hey, Axel, how are you? Right. Are you coming up for a quick hello? That's a hard no. What you doing? I can't reach your tummy from over there to give you tummy tickles. Oh, he's so cute. He's so adorable. How have you been, Axel? I hope that you've been keeping well. Walter is in here helping. Apparently. Maybe helping. Right. Okie dokie. This goes here. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty good. What's happening, mate? Yeah, tummy tickles. Yeah, he's very good. Right. Do you want to come up? Where are you? No? Walter, do you want to come over here? He still is learning. Woof! What's that woof for? The people want to see you, to say hello to you. Come on, Dan. Come on. Where are you going? Come on. Oh. Here he is. Look how big he is now. Aren't you? You're so big. He's like twice his size. No, don't lick my water. Oh, you're going to be building Isabella's flower pot? I did get most of the other Disney princess sets at the Big W sale a couple of weeks back, but I haven't gotten that one. No, don't eat Olly's phone. There you go, Triple T. Here he is. What? Oh, is that a gridiron reference? No one really understood it, Mayo. Yeah, he is. He's such a little. He's still so young, but he's getting so big now. Yeah, I call him Walty, and Walter, but I like Walrus. And then Chomps McGee. He gets too bitey, isn't it? That's what your name should have been, is Chomps. Your Chomps. Because you just jump on everything. Yeah, he's so cute. I know, he's getting so big. He's so big, aren't you? And you've been so good, haven't you? Well, good and cheeky. Cheeky in some moments and good most of the time. No, don't eat that. No, not for Walters. Oh my gosh. Not for Walters. You get everything else. Not the back paw. No. My God. Whoops. He's definitely getting used to being on camera. Yeah, that's because I don't think that he knows what's happening. It's just like, why is Mum hauling me out here so that she can talk to herself in this room again? Stop it. Oh, Isabella's lovely. Yes. Radio. Is that enough? Do you want to hop down now? Go back to rug chewing? Box chewing? Hmm? No, that's still the same. That's still the same. It might just look different tonight. I don't know. It seems there's something a bit different going on with the lighting, and I don't quite know what. Because nothing has changed here. I haven't done anything different. Oh, really? You weren't sure whether or not the hair would work, but it does look better than on Pocahontas. Oh, that's cool. Well, I think that the hair on Pocahontas looks amazing. So Isabel is going to look beautiful. No, you can't chew on that one either. You can't chew on that one. That's not for you. Okie dokies. Right. Say goodbye to everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Walter's going to hop down now. Okay. It's so funny. Now I've got dog snot and paw fluff all over the place. He is actually due for a bath. So that was, I had hoped that might have been able to happen tomorrow, but instead we're going up to the farm. So no bath yet. Maybe Monday. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. That's very true, Andrew. There was a whole heap of video stuff on there for ages and ages. And there were a few things that have been rearranged across here as well. So some things that were on this shelf and that shelf got swapped around, and on this one and that one got swapped around. Over here, stuff got swapped around as well. I'm not due for a bath for another week. time. Right. Excellent. Oh, and we've got Gwen. Gwen? Yes, Gwen. He has a really nice top, but I probably wouldn't have put this outfit with dark red trousers. But, you know, that's just me. But I do like her face. And she's got pink glasses on as well. And her, like, the dark grey and the green top looks nice. But I don't know. Sometimes Lego picks some very strange combinations for their outfits. But, you know, I guess they can. Cool. Oh, dear. Right. Cool. Radio. So let's get the bricks happening here. Oh, headlight bricks. Okay. Yeah, so it was a much shorter week this week, which was good. And then I did have to go into the office on Monday, which is not my normal day, because we had a couple of temps start, which is fine. Like, I don't mind doing slightly different days. It doesn't really make that much difference. But what was nice about that was that then my big boss was just like, well, if you come in on Monday and help with the induction, then then you can work from home on Friday or on Thursday, which then meant that if I got up early enough on Thursday, then I could finish early enough on Thursday and start my long weekend earlier. So that worked out quite nice, because I think I ended up finishing work at like 3 o'clock, which was really good. To have a slightly earlier start to my long weekend. And then Friday was my like big chore day. So I caught up on a whole heap of chores, which is not that much fun, but, you know, that's part of life, that, you know, we kind of have to do these awful things like vacuuming and cleaning bathrooms. So yeah, that was sort of like quite good to have a bit of a refresh day. And then today has been kind of a bit lazy, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I did a few bits and pieces, but not that much. Which was really good. And then obviously up to the farm tomorrow, and then hopefully like another quite restful day on Monday, which will be good, because I think on Tuesday, I know on Tuesday I'll have to do all the month-end reports for the accountants. So that won't be quite so much fun. Especially because one of the projects that I've been working on at the moment is also sort of like quite time heavy still. So, but that's okay. But it was really nice to be able to get back to my Animal Crossing island today, and my Disney Dreamlight Valley today as well. And then last night was really nice, because after doing chores the whole time, I was able to just lie on the sofa and watch some like cozy, very, very old school films. Does anyone remember the film from like the mid-80s called Lady Hawk with Michelle Pfeiffer in it and Matthew Broderick? That's what I was watching last night before I went to bed. I think it was like 1985 that it came out. No! What have you got? No! Let go! What have you got? No. Let me get out. You're so naughty. so naughty. That's not for you. He ran off with a pinball machine. Walter, I don't have anywhere to put this. That's so going to get dropped off there. You can't be eating the Lego, buddy. My gosh. Yeah, it's like, it's a really like sort of fantasy, sort of like, I don't know, set in that fantasy time from like medieval period or whatever. Like a lot of the fantasy sort of topics, sort of stories are, where it's in a historical time period that's not really based in reality. So yeah, but I just remember watching that as a kid and really enjoying it. And then I saw that it was on Disney Plus last night, so it was just like, oh, that would be good fun. So yeah, watched that last night while Walt was being very well behaved, unlike just now. War Games is your favourite 80s film, Brett? Oh my gosh. I know, can you believe it? He's so cheeky. That almost like gave me a bit of a heart attack, I'm not going to lie. He was mid-box eating and then he just leaned up, went over the top of the walls and just picked out the vending machine. Not for you, baby. Not for you. He's so naughty. See, I was just saying to everyone that you've been good the last couple of nights. Wasn't I? And then you just go and prove me wrong. Like a typical toddler. Oh, and the little gnome's so cute. Oh, that's really cute. Well, Mayo, you know, some people do have a thing called, and other people just have things called sofas. Queen size beds. And spoiling their pets. Oh no. Darcy was being naughty as well. Oh, you'll be able to get it back up. You'll be able to get it back up. Slide your sticker page underneath the corner of the sticker and then just peel it up. You can do it, Amy. I believe in you. Even if you have to go through the book and find where that sticker that you accidentally put on, find out what that's supposed to go on and stick it on now, like early. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh, that's so... Yeah, he is. Kind of. Aren't corgis meant to be Welsh? And then where do King Charles Cavaliers come from? France? Oh my gosh, he was looking for a snack in the vending machine. Oh dear. Yeah, just stick to paper mache, please, Walter. Oh my gosh. You'll be able to salvage your sticker, Amy. It's just stressful at the moment. You've got to just breathe through it. Oh, like when your puppy runs off with a Lego part. And it wasn't just a part, it was a whole brick-built thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, you fixed it? Yes. I knew you could do it. I think the hardest bit when you realise that you've stickered something incorrectly is just staying calm enough in order to fix it. And I should have given him a chicken chew. Oh dear. Maybe that's why he's upset with me. Just stealing my Lego. Right. Yeah, so yeah, it's been sort of like quite a nice week. It's been very nice walking Walter in the park across the road. That's been like really nice to sort of get back into doing. The neighbourhood's like not changed quite a bit, but we've sort of got a lot more families here than what we had when I first like moved in. So it seems like there's a lot more people in there, like playing with their kids and stuff. So yeah, which is always good. Oh, Andrew, yes, I almost missed your last message. Oops. So focused on Walter's chaos. Cool. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's good. Yesterday you were experimenting with some AI programs that separate the vocals and instruments from songs. Cool. And there's a different app. Oh, but it's only for PCs. Yeah, that's part of the struggle, Andrew. That's part of my struggle because I've only got my laptop and my phone. I don't have a tablet and I don't have a PC. So even doing my thumbnails now, oh, I don't like that. Even doing my thumbnails now, I have to, what do I have to do? I can do most of it on my laptop, but the app that I use to make my thumbnails, I think, is a lot better than what my laptop is. So there's some bits where I have to actually go into my phone in order to like remove the background from images or to blur an image or whatever. And then I go back onto my laptop in order to finalize it and check all the colors and all of that sort of stuff. Before then, right, cute. Before then, yeah, uploading it. Yeah, AI is a tricky thing, Amy. It's very, very tricky. I don't know. I think that the concept of it, the general concept of it, is not necessarily a bad thing. In large, how it's getting used is very concerning. Oh, how it's getting used most of the time is kind of concerning. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this watering can. And I've got extra flowers. Oh no, hang on, these are supposed to go in here. Okay, right. Not flowers, leaves. So, you know, like part of me goes, oh, it's really impressive that AI can generate an image of like anything that you want. So, you know, you can put in duck riding a bicycle and an AI app can generate a duck riding a bicycle with, you know, no major issues or whatever. But then you realise that how the AI learnt to put a duck on a bicycle is because it's looked at a whole heap of artists and stolen all their work in order to be able to make a picture like that. And then the artists aren't getting compensated. You know, And then today I was watching like a review on YouTube about the goggles, the Apple goggles. And in that in that video, because it was like half an hour or 40 minutes or something, the guy was making, and it was sort of a commentary video as well. So it was a review, but the guy that was doing the video was like quite funny. So he's always got like a bit of a sense of humour to his reviews and commentary topics. And in part of it, there was a comment about, like, he was talking about AI in the context of that video, and he was found out that they're now developing AI apps regarding law, so that then you can just go to an AI lawyer. So I was just like, oh my gosh. Again, he was saying that one of the things that kept on coming up, as because there weren't that many apps to choose from on the Goggle store or whatever, but the ones that did keep coming up were things like, I'm an AI person and you can talk to me about anything that you want. You never need to feel lonely. Which again is possibly okay in some ways for like loneliness and potentially depression, possibly even, being able to be someone to reach out to and all of those sorts of things. But then the AI isn't really trained to pick up on that. And the nuance of being a human and the warning signs for someone that might be struggling a lot with their mental health at the time or what have you. I don't know. Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, and you see, that's where I just sort of go, there are contexts where I just sort of go, it is sort of quite fascinating when you can, to everyday life. But I don't know, it's so complicated. It's complicated and a tricky thing to navigate. And I'm not too sure whether or not anyone's sort of run an AI program to figure out what the ramifications of using AI so much are going to be. Can we use AI to predict the future of what AI will do to us? Oh yeah, that's also good points. I think the whole thing around potentially actors, when they sign up to do a film, then also sign up to have their image used, which is how, if an actor passes partway through a film, then they just AI generate that actor, or the age regress actors, which I think happens a lot in Star Wars. Well, that seems to be where I've heard it happening a lot. Which is a complicated thing because, like, what does that then mean for a person's consent? Like, yeah, I've consented to act in the film and I've consented to be in a poster, but I haven't consented for you to use AI to, like, as part of my whole, like, reshoot situation or whatever needs to be done for the film. I don't know. Oh, yeah, and the whole Willy Wonka thing, because the images for the Willy Wonka experience, I think, were really like... if you didn't look at the detail, they were, like, quite impressive AI-generated images, which, of course, then means that there's no copyright issues. But when you compared to the images to the reality, I think that was quite misleading. And potentially in the past, that may not have happened because the images that they would have had to have used would have either been photos or illustrations that were done by an artist based off, discussions with the event team about what the event was actually going to look like or what have you. So yeah, they got themselves into all sorts of strife. We've all been plugged into the Matrix too long already. Exactly, Brett. You've run that simulation and the AI is like, people, you've got nothing to worry about. It's all fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Don't panic. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think, can I get drunk or is it too smart? I don't know. I think that the other thing that I find quite, concerning is, especially with, the AI chat bot people, where they've got, the AI-generated image of what a human being could be, but it's not an actual real person that has consented to have their image used. It's some AI-generated, approximation of a human being. And then they have them, have conversations with people. And I think for some of those apps, the AI does actually say, I'm AI. I can't fall in love with you. I'm AI. I can't be your girlfriend. And they're quite honest and upfront about it. But then there's others which don't do that at all. And obviously with corporations, particularly with social media corporations, and this was part of what was going on in the commentary video as well, which I also thought was sort of quite interesting because I've not seen it discussed as clearly as what it was in this video, where he was just sort of basically saying social media corporations need to make money from their users because by and large most of them now have shareholders. So most social media companies aren't beholden to us who use it, they're beholden to the shareholders in order to make money. And in order to be a successful company, you need to show growth every single quarter. You can't just be yeah, we've plateaued and this is how we're at. So the only way that social media companies can make money off its users is from advertising. But if they advertise too much, then people don't want to use the app because there's too much adverts. So once the social media companies max out the frequency that they can show ads to us, the only thing that they can do is to get us to stay on the apps longer. And so that's where I think a lot of this goggle stuff happens and there's AI stuff happens. It just seems like more of a ploy to get people to stay on the apps for as long as possible to make the shareholders as much money as possible. So, yeah. I was just sort of that's a really clear way to explain why. Why that happens to us. Cool. Don't Panic made me think of Dad's Army. Oh my gosh, I know. It's been years since I've seen that show. Yeah, sorry, May. There's not much I can do about a choppy screen, buddy. Things look okay from my end, but I'm not I'm not a computer guru, so I don't know. Don't know how to help you aside from acknowledge it. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly, Brett, exactly. And it seems like a lot of the jobs that the computers are doing are the jobs that humans generally enjoy. So I don't know. It's like, where is the AI app that can clean my bathroom for me? That I would pay for. Instead, there's AI apps doing art. Like, I want to do that. I want to be an artist. I'd love to sit around and draw images all day. So, yeah, I don't know. What? Cool. What? Mayo, you're... Okay. I am... Yeah. Yeah. The space... Oh, the Space CMF Robot Chef? I did have a look at the Space CMF range. And to be fair, my favourite bit of that entire range, which probably speaks a lot to my personality. Actually, no, you guys should guess. Out of the Space CMF range, what is my favourite character in that CMF range? Keep in mind that doesn't necessarily have to be a minifigure. Can be a minifigure sidekick, which was probably a very big hint. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. The AI to cook for us. Yeah, how would that work though, Axel? That's my whole point. How will that work? Because by and large, most of technology usually advances in the areas outside of the home before anything to do with, home economics is concerned. I don't know if it's a gender thing. Or, quite what's going on there. But I will say, I don't think that I would ever want to get a smart fridge. Technology gets updated way too quick, and there is no way that I would want my fridge to ever be out of action. The other thing is, I don't know whether or not I would want a fridge to be talking to my supermarket about what I eat. I think that would be quite concerning as well. My fridge in my supermarket would be like, oh gosh, she's ordered more ice cream. What's going through it? What? Another block of chocolate? I don't think I'd want that. Oh dear. Oh, cool. You'll do the instructions on the studio? Make them more Lego-ish? Ah, fabsies. The more older instructions from a few years back, but maybe elements from the new ones. Yeah, I quite like the little figure walking along the bottom of the book as well. I think that's really cute. Cleaning robots? What cleaning robots do you have? What's going on? What's going on in Europe that I don't know about? Where's the Australian cleaning robots? They're probably out of my price range, to be fair. Voltator 1000. Yeah, he doesn't clean. That's the opposite. He does the opposite. He makes messes. But he's very cute, so he can get away with it. Oh, a replicator. Yeah, see, that's okay. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I'm very undecided about the whole situation to do with whether I want robots to know what I eat. Oh my gosh, the instructions for 18 plus sets, don't even bother, Andrew. They're boring and ugly. I second that motion. Oh, interested in the Mtron, Blacktron, and the Ice Planet Space CMFs? No, none of you can have all of those. No, it's not what I'm interested in. Oh, and the little round things that move around on the floors, the Roombas. Yeah, true. They're kind of cool. I like watching the videos where there's like a raccoon sitting on one, or there's a cat or a chihuahua or something. Ride the Roomba around the house. Yeah. Didn't realise that they cleaned your floors as well. Thought they were just there for like moving your pets around. No, I didn't. Oh dear. Oh, the juniors. Yeah, the junior sets did have some storytelling. They even had like the little, almost like a comic strip page in some of their sets as well. Yeah, show more definitely at the back of the booklet too. Oh, you now want all the space CMFs? The one that I want the most. The one that I want the most is, I think, the one that most people are complaining about, which is the space penguin. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, well, that's right up my laneway. It's so daft and hilarious. I don't know. I just enjoy like the space bunnies and the space grumpy cat, and then we're getting a space dog. So it's like I kind of feel like I need a space penguin. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think it's fantastic. But yeah, the space dog. We're getting a space dog, Axel. Not in the CMF series, in the Friends set, the Mars rover from Friends. There's a space dog in a little astronaut outfit. Did you not know about that? In the same way that we've got the space cat in the space set as well. I think that I'll probably build the Mars space base next week. Oh, the space penguin is the ice planet guy. Yeah, I don't know which guy the penguin's with. Penguin's standalone character that just happens to have some minifigure tagging along. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. Oh, is there a dog in the CMF series as well? Oh, maybe I did see that. I don't know. I think that there was another animal that I was looking at, and I was like, oh, that's really cute. And then I got completely sucked in by the space penguin. Then I started to laugh, and life was over. This is so funny. The space penguin. Anyway. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. The cutest thing has happened. I've got to see if I can try and get a photo of this, guys. which is probably not too difficult because I forgot to check on bots and trolls and stuff today. But hopefully Brett will do it. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. It's the cutest thing ever. Here, I've got to post this over on Instagram immediately. Into the Lego room. This is fantastic live streaming content. Into the miss out on any of the fun. There we go. Right. There we go. Walter has just dragged his dog bed into the Lego room so he could be a part of the whole experience. The photo is on Instagram. Oboe dog, like the one from Jimmy Neutron, would be fun. Oh, Joe's here. Hey, Joe. How you going? Lots of hellos. Yeah, we're doing well. We are kind of building Olly's house from Friends, this one. But we are also very distracted by Walter being adorable. Lovely little puppy Walter. And we were also just talking about the CMF Space series. I'm obsessed with the Space Penguin. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. It's so cute. I was wondering what he was up to, and he'd gone all quiet, and I was like, what's happened here? Is he building some other piece of Lego technology behind my back? What's he doing? And then I looked down, and that was happening. It's so adorable. He's just such a little peanut. Oh my gosh. Adorabuild can be his new name. Yeah. I'll second that motion. Done. He can be very adorable. He definitely has his moments. But yeah, that was very cute. So, how have things been with you, Joe? I hope that you've been going well and building loads and living life. Every now and again, I am able to check out part of your streams. Right, we need this and that. Take a drink every time someone says adorable Walter. No, Mayo, we can't do that. We've caused all sorts of disasters. They're probably two of my most commonly used words at the moment. I mean, adorable has always been quite popular with me, I won't lie, but Walter at the moment is a very, very, very common word that I've been using a lot of. Oh, hang on, did I build this wrong? What have I done? Oops, I have. I've gone rogue. Oh. Well, I was actually quite lucky that I spotted that now. Rightio. Okay, so that's that. Cool. Yeah, so that's sort of been happening. For us drinking, yeah. No, I think I quite like the idea of ice cream being involved, Mayo. I sort of skim read through that. Instead of us drinking, we'll eat the ice cream instead. That's what I saw there. I think by and large the country club mock is finished, I think. I do need to take another look at it to confirm that that's what's happened. It took me ages to try and get the roof right, as you know. But yeah, I think it's pretty much done. It is in the other room now. I had to take it off the dining room table for Care Bears. And the dining room table hasn't been fully restored back to what it was like pre-Care Bears. So, yeah. I do need to take like another look to confirm that that the country club mock is mocking. It's doing what it should be doing. But yeah, I think it's good. But again, I don't know when I'm going to do a video on it because I don't have any time to do anything enjoyable in my life. No, I shouldn't say that. Have time for Walter and work. Cool. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it took me ages to figure out how to do the roof. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm happy with the roof now. I had wanted it to be like more transparent and blah, blah, blah. But then when I took a step back, I realised that I could get the shape that I wanted just out of white pieces. And then I thought that looked actually really like refined and was doing what I wanted it to do. So no, you know what I mean. Don't point out the random comments that I make on occasion because I get tongue-tied because I'm multitasking. I'm doing my best. I love you guys and I love being here. Too Humble's here. Hey, Too Humble. How you going? We're currently building Olly's house. We're partway through bag number 3. We've been talking a lot. I've been very distracted. Walter may or may not have run off with a Lego part during the stream. I wasn't involved in any of this that I was building, but happened to be one of the sets down here that I was, well, it used to be down here, that I had been mocking. And he was very sneaky about it as well. Cool. Oh, exciting, Andrew, next year. That's always good. I think it's always a good idea to try and, if you can, relate assignment topics back to something that you enjoy as much as possible. It's not always possible, but if you can weave something in there, then that's always makes things better. I think that there's like always this pressure to like try and pick something that's different and new that you don't know very much about and blah blah blah, and it's just like no, not for an assignment. Just pick the easiest things for your assignment. Go with that. especially because there's especially because I think that a lot of the time now we seem to all be so time poor that it's always like a good thing to try and like ease some of that pressure. Oh my gosh, yeah, Mayo. Exactly. Well, I don't think that I filmed a video, and I don't even remember when the last time I was able to film a video. Like, obviously I can do my live streams, which I love, Chris and Just. I think that was more from Chris, though. Which I love my live streams. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But yeah, it's just finding time to fit everything in. But, you know, that's okay. Hopefully one day I'll have a better balance, which would be really cool. Oh, interesting. Okay, right. So this goes into here. Okay, I see you. Right, okay. Then, okay. Oh, he's going to another country for a student exchange? Oh, well, that's exciting for him. Oh, I'm not sure if you can do that type of project while he's abroad. No, that would probably be a bit tricky. But if we can't, we either wait for a year, which isn't the best, or I'll work with someone else. Oh, cool. Sincerity is palpable. Shush. Shush. Oh, my last video was a year ago? Thanks, mate. Makes me feel so much better. Yeah, time is a currency. It sure is. Oh my gosh, and Walter is just completely asleep on his little bed. He's so cute. Right. Excellent. Oh, cute. Okay, I'm liking that. Yeah, it's been tricky to film videos, but it's okay. I can always jump back into them at the time. Oh dear. Just saying that makes me laugh. Not in a good way, but you know, in a doable way. Cute. Oh, shush. Oh my gosh, there's a rainbow. There's a sticker with, I think, 2 cats in a basket descending from a rainbow in it. Oh, that's too adorable. Where does that go? Oh, over here. Okay, right. Oh. I don't know. Hey, Mando, how you going? I don't know that if someone said to me, do you want a bugger bunga? I would know that that was supposed to be for a burger. I don't know whether or not I get burger from those 2 words. It just... You've got a busy day eating chocolate tomorrow? Enjoy, Mayo. Night, mate. The chat around the burger name. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. I don't like the fact that they've left that tile uncovered. Cool. Maybe do both. Third person would definitely help if you delay it, or even a fourth. Exactly. Sounds like an Italian Prime Minister's private party. Yeah. I think that that's definitely more the vibe. Oh, it will be birthday on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Amy, that's so exciting. Are you doing anything nice for your birthday? Oh, whoops, I forgot to put the pot plant in. Whoopsie doodles. That's so cool. I think birthdays usually should be quite good fun. Most of the time, us as humans tend to try and make a bit more of an effort on our birthdays, don't we? Oh, I'm not sure. Mum said about going to town. Oh, well, that'll be nice. I think sometimes that type of stuff is definitely like the nice thing to do for a birthday or what have you. Like quite often, even things like, just going, like I quite like just going out to like our favourite family Cambodian restaurant for a birthday dinner. That suits me. I don't know quite. Should that be more of a, maybe that can be more of a slope. Oh, hang on. I think I've... hang on. I completely missed the most important part, which happens to be the window. Oops. I was getting so carried away about birthday shenanigans that I forgot an integral part to the build. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Yes. Okay. Cool. And this gets a roof as well. Oh, yeah, maybe. Did we? What date was that supposed to be, Andrew? Did you and I just completely gloss over it? Hey, Bunny, how you going? I hope that you're well. I hope that you've been having a nice week. Alrighty. Oops. You've just arrived in time for bag number 4 to be opened, which is Olly's house. So I think that we've got 5 bags in total for this house, so we're up to bag number 4. So I think this is probably going to be upstairs, and then the final bag's probably going to be the roof and accessories and stuff. Trying to turn the day into a positive. Whoop, whoop. Bunny. Lots of bunny love. Okay. Right. And Walter's here. He's fallen asleep after a good hour of Lego box chewing. He went and got his bed from the other room and dragged it in here, and it has settled in for the evening in his little comfy spot. So Walter's living his best life. to like no one's surprise, myself included. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're looking for a grey thing with doodads on it. Right. One of these. One of these. One of these. Cool. Oh no. Whoops, Andrew. Well, it was on the 19th of Feb. We were going to celebrate on the 7th on Saturday. It had been the 17th or the 24th, and we said the 24th. Somehow we missed it completely. Oh dear. But like I have said to you, Andrew, is that I'm more than happy for you to do a thumbnail for me at any time. I just don't want to take advantage. Because I also am aware that you're very busy and yeah. Gosh, we did. We completely forgot. That's so terrible of us. Oh my gosh, Bunny, I know. He just lives the dream. He's been going really well this week as well. I was saying earlier that he started out the week very sassy. He was being very, very cheeky and quite naughty. Not gonna lie. So we had to have a conversation about boundaries, a conversation around appropriate behaviour. And then he pulled his socks up, which was very nice to see. Last night, he was like a little fluffy angel sent down from the heavens. He was very, very cute, very adorable, and extremely cuddly, and just being an absolute sweetheart. And today he's been pretty good. Had a couple of moments this afternoon, but that's okay. We all have our moments. Oh my gosh, Andrew. Oh, am I doing Hoosiers? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It'll depend on what time I wake up. And then because I'm going to the farm tomorrow, I've got to go and pick up my sisters from my brother's place. So I've got to then do like time math, which I hate trying to figure out time math. I think, I don't know. I'm going to say unlikely that I'll make onto Hoosiers tomorrow morning. Which is a shame, because I miss catching up with all of you guys. But I don't know. I guess I can't do everything. But yeah. I know, he's growing so quick, hey. Well, I think he would be over like 5 kilos by now. And when I got him, he was like just under 3. So he's but I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't have a set of scales in my house, so I don't know how much he weighs now. But he's definitely bigger. And he's starting to get like the little chunky corgi butt, which is super cute. Because I think the last couple of weeks he's gotten really long, but he was still quite skinny, and now he's thickening up. Oh my gosh, I know, Brett, I know. It's one of those things where I kind of would prefer to be having like a Sunday roast on a week where it was just a normal work week for me. Like, I usually find I prefer to do nothing. For whatever reason, everyone always wants to book stuff in on the long weekend, and it's just like, no, please don't. Just want to sit around in my pajamas. again, it'll be nice to have Sunday lunch with Mum and John and my sister. And little Walter will be very excited to be on the farm and have his little legs run off. Time math, yeah. Yeah, time math. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, time math is like when you have to sit there and it's just like, okay, I probably need to be up at the farm at sometime between 11 and 12, which means that if I was leaving from here, I'd have to leave here at 10:15, 10:15 to get up to the farm by 11. Which is cool because then I would probably be able to join into Hoosier's stream for like an hour or something in the morning, depending on when I wake up. But then, because I have to go down to North Perth, I have to factor in the North Perth travelling time as well. So, which is probably like 20 minutes to get there and 20 minutes to get back, which is like 40 minutes. Which then I will have to like faff around with my sister because she's a faffer. So that's probably like maybe another hour. So then I would probably have to leave mine by like 9:30. Go pick up my sister, add in the extra time to get up the hill, and then we probably won't get there for 11. It will probably be after 11, I think. I think that that's time math. Journey planning. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyway, not the most exciting topic to be streaming about either. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I will also say there were definitely some math that I enjoyed more than others. So geometry I always loved. Shapes and figuring out shapes and the math and science to do with shapes I always found really interesting. Algebra I didn't really understand. I think that's because the very foundation of algebra just baffled me from the get-go, which is unfortunate. And so it was then very difficult to get past that initial hurdle of confusion. So, yeah. This math would be so much easier with, I don't know, AI. But is AI aware of the inclusion of my sister's faffing time? Will it know to factor that into the equations? I'm not sure whether or not AI will be aware of faffing time. I'm not saying that it wouldn't be aware, just saying it may not be aware. There's some very interesting shapes going on in this build already, which I'm quite enjoying. Right, little window up here, very cute. Rightio. Okay. Oop. Cute. Okay. Excellent. And then geometry is also your favourite? Yeah, it always sort of made sense in my brain for whatever reason, geometry. Oh, and algebra you find confusing a bit as well? Yeah. I think the thing that always baffled me about algebra, the thing I know quite well is how all humans do is faff around. Oh no. The robots have figured us out. Patrick's here. Hi, Patrick. How you going? It's lovely to have you here. We are just building. We're about halfway through bag number 4 of Olly's house, which has 5 bags altogether. So this is where we're up to at the moment. We've had a wide range of topics to discuss tonight. Oh, math was your nemesis as well? Walter put himself to bed. Just down here. He was paper macheing with the Lego box. And then he disappeared into the other room for a while. And he went and got his little soft, fluffy dog bed and dragged it in here. And now he's just lying down there, sound asleep. I had to take a photo and pop it on Instagram. He's so cute. So cute. He's just a little canine angel. Yeah, I think it's always interesting as well with, depending on what like how the teacher explains stuff, because I think that has a lot to do with it. But I think also we've got to just accept that a lot of the time our brains are a bit quirky and weird. And with some things, we just need that clarity as to how it needs to be explained to us for us to understand. And that was definitely the thing that I'm kind of confident in when it comes to algebra. I think that probably if I had a different person explain algebra to me originally, then I wouldn't have ended up in such a pickle. The mood change. Well, the Care Bear shirt is, to be fair, the Care Bear shirt is hanging up in my wardrobe. I was like, am I supposed to wear Care Bears every week? Like, I don't know. People are going to start to think that I don't wash it. Something. So I was just like, I'll grab Black Panther tonight. Surely that's fine. Surely. Right, okay. Oh. He's having a puppy dream. We'll see. He's having a little puppy dream. Oh my gosh, he's just so cute. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's, to be fair, that is true as well. The villains are coming into my life, are they? It's my villain era. Yeah, I'm turning dark. Oh dear, how are you going as well, Josh? I hope that you're going well. How's Nikki feeling as well? Is she feeling a bit better? I think the last time that we spoke, she was a bit poorly. Right, and then to the new people, we are building Olly's house, which is this one from Friends. And we're about halfway through bag number 4, so we've got one more bag for Olly's house after this. Cool. Oh, I keep forgetting to take away all the plastic bags and put them in the recycling. I used to... Yeah. Josh, you know me too well. I had already decided that I was going to keep 2 bags for myself. Shh, don't tell anyone. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. Amy, I love that. Oh, interesting. Well, we've got... Oh. Walter's up. I hope he's going outside to the toilet. My secret's safe with you. Phew. Cool. Yeah, that's amazing, Amy. I'm hoping to be able to get back into the botanical garden soon and do more of that mock. And then I think I've got the parts now to do Antonio's roof for the Encanto casita. So I've just got to double check that and make sure that I do have all the parts here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad Nikki's recovered. Oh my gosh, a sinus infection. Oh dear, that would be awful. Awful, awful. Oh yeah, exactly. Phew. That's the most important thing. Not to have the COVIDs. Don't want any of that anymore. Cute. Right. What's this? Bed. We're building up the bed. Cool. Oh, is there going to be a new Encanto house this year? Oh, that's exciting. I'll still probably be building mine. Fortunately. It's been very slow going. I don't know why. I don't. No, I do know why. It's because it's been a very big build and it's been a very detailed build. And it kind of got a bit messy in the middle of it at some stage or another. So then I had to sort of rebuild a whole section of it. Then I got distracted with Care Bears. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. No, Josh. Oh my gosh, Josh. I've done that before. And sometimes what's even more annoying is when you don't clear the parts off the parts list and you keep reordering the same thing over and over again. And it's just like, I only needed one of these and now I've got 7. But then in some ways it's better to have too many rather than not enough. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Okay, hang on, guys. Hang on, I've got to do a little bit of stickering magic. Stickering voodoo. To there, no. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Fabsies. Okie dokies. Right, rug done. It would also be quite interesting to compare the bedrooms from these houses to the ones that we got in like their introductory wave. You know how we got like Olly's bedroom and Aaliyah's bedroom and blah, blah, blah. I think that would be quite an interesting comparison to see how similar or different they are. Cool. Oh, a really weird history exam. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Remaining about explaining, comparing something in the given text instead of short questions that test your knowledge. Oh my gosh. Patrick, I haven't opened that bag yet, but I'm very excited about those leaf pieces. When I was putting all the parts, all the bags down here, like putting them in their little order and everything, I was just like, oh my gosh, they look so pretty. So pretty. You've done that as well, especially with some of Nikki's builds. Yeah. Have her part list, so I may order something she already has. Don't always remember to update both lists at the time. Oh my gosh, your account and her account, yeah. Now, I will just quickly ask this because I've not been able to figure out if this is a feature or not, or if I'm just a bit, not all over it. But on Bricklink, if you create a wanted list and you order from that wanted list, is there a way that you can clear that wanted list automatically? Because I've not figured out how to do that, if that's possible. Oh. Okay, right. No, that's okay. That's going on the big tile piece. Ooh. Oh, tree leaves. Oh, you made your first pab order? Oh, interesting, Axel. Already got the sets that I ordered it with. I should get the fig parts for Tuesday. Oh, that's cool. That seems cool. Yeah, exactly. That seems to be my attitude as well. Where it goes a bit pear-shaped is when you then look at how much the part is. Most of the time it's fine. But then on the rare occasions you just go, oh, uh-oh. But, it's okay. Oh, you don't think that's a possibility? Yeah, that's what I think as well, which I find strange. You just wait until the parts have arrived and then you confirm it. Yeah, there's been miscounts, unable to send the quantity. Sometimes they have to refund the parts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's true. It was more just out of curiosity if it was a possibility. Because I think that would be a really good feature. Even if it was part of the whole, like, when the parts arrived, you can say that they go through and they say that it's been shipped, say that it's arrived, and then you say that it's been completed. It would be really nice if that when you say that it's been completed, you could go into your wanted list and clear it. Especially because sometimes I'm ordering from multiple wanted lists depending on what I'm ordering and what I'm building, because I usually have different wanted lists for different mocks. Ah! Olly's laptop fell off the table. Ooh. Oh, you have to look for the tracker for the PAB online to alert you when new parts have been added. Oh, it was testing your writing skills? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, on the bright side, it made the questions easier. Yeah. I quite often find that I can sort of ramble my way through a question. And I was never that, like, great at remembering names of stuff. Unless it's, like, super obvious. And luckily, in, like, a lot of health promotion and public health, a lot of the models that we use are, like, the health behaviour model or the pre-seed, proceed model or whatever. And so basically the name of the model just describes what it does. Whereas when I was doing my postgrad in counselling, a lot of the stuff that they expected to know about counselling was based on the name of a human being. So it's just like, if I had to try and describe what the thing was, it was fine, I could do it, but I just couldn't remember the name of the person that had developed it. It's like, that bloke, that one came up with it, but this is what it does. Oh, what's in my face? Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, each question had a long text that was full of punctuation mistakes. Doesn't seem like your teachers are ever too fussed about punctuation. Yeah, possibly. But quite, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it would depend. It would be nice to have the option where you could actually say, delete this part from this list because it's arrived and it's completed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if someone more technological than me would have to come up with that, though. I agree. I heartedly agree. Even what, and also with even at work, like, I know what like accounting reports I need to run. Which ones get run daily, which ones are weekly, what days of the week they need to be run, who they go to, what needs to happen. But then when someone says, have you run the such and such report today? Like, I don't know. Which one is that? The blue one? The yellow one? The clock report? What is it? I need more information than that. And then when they give me my description of the report, then I'm like, yeah, of course it's been run. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Just click the buttons and make sure that it functions and that it doesn't need to be debugged or anything. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, yes, agreed, Axel. Exactly, agreed, Axel. Would be very, very nice if they were consistent with their names, numbers, descriptions, etc., etc. Oh, Gertrude, the little silver cat. She's so pretty. There you go, Gertie. Pop in there. Go, Glint's here. Welcome back. Cool. Right. Okie dokie. Right, we're now up to leaves. So we're doing. Oh, has this part been out in lavender before? Oops, hang on. Oh, hang on. Can I show you that? Can you see which one it is? The little leaf stem piece with the 3 leaves at the top, with the little pinhole in the top. I've not ever seen that in lavender before, I don't think. Cool. Ah, fabs. Very handy. Thank you for sharing, everyone. Cool. Oh, EU flag parts in stock update is the main feed to watch. Cool. Oh no! Oh no. They're good. It's so frustrating when that happens. Oh, new and exclusive in this set, you believe? Ooh, exciting. Yeah, it's very pretty. We've got 4 in this bag already. Yeah, I wonder that as well, Andrew. Although maybe... Which door is this? Oh, this one? Okay, yeah. Although maybe they're just like, well, we own it now, so we don't need to worry. Or maybe... Oh, yeah, Olly's house? Yeah, Olly's house. This one. Is that what you were asking, Lumberjack? Or maybe they're just waiting, or maybe they're just doing a lot in the background and then they'll give it a whole rejig. I don't know. How long does this tech stuff take to make happen? Surely AI could fix it in like a day. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Notice that many pictures in Pab are not there. It's weird. Oh, they are there. Oh, confirmed that piece is only in that set, in that colour. Oh, exciting. It's a shame, Andrew. I think I ranted enough about Bricklink last week, so I'll behave this time. No, it's a triggering topic. We're all very Bricklink sensitive. We've all had experiences. Oh, I meant to type it into your Bricklink tab to look it up. Okay. Fair enough, Josh. It's mostly doll fig stuff, I think. I hardly ever order those. Yeah, fair enough. Right. Oh, this is cute. We don't do this in Australia. I don't think we ever have. We have like little flag on the mailbox to say to the postman whether or not to pick up a letter or not. Yeah, I don't think we've ever done that. Or not in my lifetime that I'm aware of. Oh, you've already got the dual moulded arms for your custom fig. And then the fig sold out on you. How frustrating. Right, letterbox in. Whoops. Okay, so I'm assuming that the roof sections are probably going to be what's left for this build. Right. Oh, you think that they would have done something by now? I guess. It's what, 4 years? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they make these decisions. What the priorities are. But I think like no matter what Lego does, it's going to cause chaos and carnage. So possibly that might be one of the reasons why they're maybe not. Because when I was talking to, and I don't know if anyone here sells on Bricklink, but when I was talking to one of the people on Bricklink, is that when Bricklink shut down and had all those issues sort of around potential hacking and all of that type of stuff, a few, I don't know, months back, one of the things that one of the sellers said was, and she was kicking herself, was that she hadn't backed up any of her parts list. So then when Bricklink reopened, all her parts inventory was gone, so she has to go through and re-upload it all. Now she knows she needs to download her parts inventory on the regular to keep track of that. But I think that then if Bricklink was to change all the numbers and the parts and the descriptions and everything to match with Lego, then all the sellers would have to go through all the back-end updates as well. And I don't know how Lego would do that, because obviously all the sellers are just like, private civilians, just random people out in the universe. Should be the overall conclusion with Lego. If they do, they'll cause carnage. Surely, I think that's like one of their mottos. Isn't it? Isn't that written on a t-shirt somewhere in the Lego headquarters? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Look at her with the little roof on. Look how cute. Oh, that's so cute. Cool. Watching a Ruth stream, so I rambled with my Lego internet search. Exactly. Bound to happen. Just saying. Being succinct is not a strength. Carnage? I don't think I said that with enough gravitas. Surely speaking in Latin needs more gravitas. I think that was very much like, I don't know, a passing comment down the shops in, backwater Australia. Cool. Oh, that's a good point, Andrew. See, here's the creative thinking coming in. They could correct some info, potentially add more info to start with, like the mould number, etc. They could potentially, like what we were saying last week, I guess, would be to expand the search options to make it potentially easier to search for stuff so that it didn't need to be quite so specific. That's a very good point, Andrew. They could do it in phases. Phase 1, add all the Lego information. Phase 2, cause all the carnage. Very vitty carnage. Right. Oh, do I like this, Amy? Is that what you're asking me? I do. I think this is a really cute house. I don't know whether or not they need to be in the same box, though. Is that what you're asking? I think it would have been fine in two different sets, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe they thought that I don't know what they thought. I don't know why I keep trying to guess what others think. I don't think I'm very good at predicting any of it. Phase 1, make sure searching for parts becomes easier and better, like clearer, more search terms. Not like it doesn't have to be exactly correct. I think that Andrew's right in the fact that whatever the part is listed in the back of the Lego book could be added to Bricklink as another search option. Like this stuff all in here, because none of those numbers work in Bricklink. Add them into Bricklink, I think, would be another good move in the right direction. Oh, cute. Oh, I think, did we just finish this house? I think we did. Yeah. I think, have we got an extra lavender plant piece? Oh, we do. Okay, let's just tuck you in here for. Can we? No, we can't really tuck you in there for now. Maybe we'll just tuck you in down there. Okay, Fabsies. Okay, Ollie's house is done. Woohoo! Oh, you were saying about Isabella's plant thing. Like as a combined situation. Fair enough. I haven't got the Dreams cat owl last week, but it's on my wish list. I haven't got the dream cat owl at all. Not last week, not any time. But it is still on my wish list. Oh dear. Deary me. Okay, let's have some fluids. I don't know, Josh. I don't know. I don't know if I can help it. I don't know if I can help you. I don't know if I can help me. I don't think that there's any chance of change. Cool. Yeah, I haven't got any of the new Dreams ones, but I think that the little whale balloon, the cat owl, and the Sandman Palace are the 3 dream sets that are on my Lego thing. That are on my Lego thing. That are on my Lego wish list. God. Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. If they did, you think it would be amazing. I agree. And update Digital Designer and Lego Studio to the next level versions. Yeah, I've really got to sort out these plastic bags. Maybe that can be, I don't know. Well, I was going to say maybe that can be a job for tomorrow, but I don't know whether or not it will be. Who knows? These numbers should work. I've never been able to get those numbers to work for me. I just gave up on even trying to use those numbers. Because that was, when I first started using Bricklink, that was what I started to type in, and it was just like, meh, go away, you're an idiot. That was the default message. We don't have that part. Stop being silly. Oh, they should use them for the apps. I don't know. What's coming out in April? Probably. Is Australia on the same schedule as you guys, though? I never know. I would like to get Snow White and the Dwarfs. I still haven't gotten that. I would like to get Isabella's Flower Pot. I still haven't gotten that one. The 3 dream sets that I just mentioned. I think that there's still some friend sets that I haven't gotten either, which is, no rush. I've got months to get those ones. I don't know what else. What else is there? I think that there's some more Friends coming out. I think the Mars rover with Rover the dog, I think is supposed to be coming out, isn't it? We haven't gotten that one yet. I think I saw something on Jay's Brick blog about that. Well, not on his blog, but on his Instagram page. Oh, the Dreams sets. Yes, I do have that one because that's very reminiscent of the little goblin village from Elves. So I definitely got that one, and I got the stable as well with the magical deer in it. So I definitely like that dream set as well. Right, Paisley, you're here. Right, door, go over there. Right. Cool. In doubt over the space car. The nightmare creature is so cool. Oh, medieval market. Yeah, I'm not much of a medieval market person. I think that the Dungeons and Dragons set looks really nice, but I don't think that. I think the price for me is the bit that will be a deciding factor. As in, I don't have enough money to pay for it. Cool. Oh, the Dream Space Car? I don't know which one that is. Oh, yeah. Friend Space Rover, yep. I know. Well, my Snow White little cottage is very, very teeny tiny because that was based on the 4+ set that we had with Snow White like 150 years ago. The first time that we got the Snow White mini doll, and I don't think that very many people realised what had happened. The fact that we'd gotten a Snow White mini doll, because I'm pretty sure at that stage it was still part of the juniors range, and so not everyone was paying attention to juniors for Friends or Disney princess sets. I don't think as much as, well, like, I mean, it was harder back then because juniors was a whole separate theme, whereas now that there's like the 4+ sets that sit within that same theme, it's a bit different. I don't know, that was a very ramshackled way of saying things, but I think we've established a lot tonight that I ramble. So, yeah, my little Snow White cottage is very, very small, very cute. And I don't know whether or not, in my mind, it was ever Snow White's cottage that she would be, like, sharing with the dwarves, because there was not ever going to be enough space for the dwarves. It was more like, you know, her main place where she stays is with the dwarves, and then if she needs a weekend escape, whatever, she goes off into her own little cottage to hang out with, you know, the doves and the deer. Spend some quality time doing her own thing. Cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly. Oh, exactly, Josh. I know, I'm always 150 years behind everyone else. I'm pretty sure that Snow White's cottage has come out here, but I just haven't looked at anything to do with any of that. I got overly excited during the Big W sale, and will neither confirm nor deny the size of the Lego haul that I undertook during that sale. But my backlog has expanded considerably. But don't tell anyone that. Cool. Oh, how exciting. Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool. I think it's really, yeah, I think that's really awesome. I probably need to start contemplating upgrading my technology because it is getting very outdated and harder to make things happen. But again, that's, I don't know how, when, why, or how that's going to happen. Cool. Oh, interesting. Rumours for the Dreams Somersets, and we get alternative evil versions of some of the main characters. Matteo will be Mad Tio. Oh, that's kind of cool. I know, Queen of Cottagecore. Snow White's Boom Chicka Wow Wow Cottage. Well, I don't know. You know, sometimes you just need an escape. Maybe it's more like her hobby shed. She can just go out there, build her Lego city or whatever she happens to be into, come back to the main house with the boys. Yeah, that's time math, Axel. Time math tells us that we're supposed to be ahead of everyone in time. But in reality, we just wait a while for everything. Don't tell me that, Josh. I'm living in denial. I don't need to know. Right, we've got umbrella stand. Cool. Can I update my internet? Don't get ahead of yourself. Is this just supposed to go on here? Why am I struggling with that so much? Oh, just because random reasons. Oh my gosh, I don't know why and how. Okay, pink umbrella. Cool. No, I update my internet. No, Axel, no, I can't. I don't know. You guys, it just kind of feels like you guys are picking on me now. Doing my best. Well, what I will be saying is that I don't think that the ice cream man will be coming past tomorrow. He usually doesn't come past on Sundays. And he didn't come past until like 6:10 tonight, and I just sat down to have my dinner, so I didn't even go out to get an ice cream. That's strength of character and growth right there. I'll be shed. Why do I hear it to the tune of Love Shack? I'm not sure they changed the name. What name? Oh dear. Denial is a river in Africa. Josh, my friend. No, we don't even have dial-up, Josh. Stop making up fictitious wizardry. I don't believe you. Exactly. We've got a hamsters. Hamsters running the internet wheel. been really difficult since Pucky passed away. He used to run the internet wheel. Walter's not been trained yet. What do you want from me? Okay, right. We've got a little side table. Cute. Then what are we supposed to be doing next? These two. Okay. Boop. Cool. I've seen the internet work on smoke signals. Well, Josh, I don't believe that you've ever been to Western Australia. You know, there's all sorts of things that happen here. Oh dear. Oh, this is the bathroom? Okay. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but that's kind of interesting. Oh gosh. Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Yes, so what were we saying before everyone started to pick on me? We were saying my internet's bad? Yep. Australia's internet is really bad. Yeah, oh my gosh, Josh. Yeah, I know. That's what scarpered me coming to Chicago. It was it's like one of those things where I was just like, internal flights, fine. I can go from Perth to Sydney, excellent. And then I think that if I flew into San Diego or San Francisco to then go to Chicago, brilliant, I could afford that flight. But from Sydney to San Francisco, it was like, oh no, this is not it. And then I think that Mayo said that he had flown from New Zealand previously. So I looked up the cost of those flights and they were even more expensive. So it's just like, oh my gosh. It's so frustrating and so sad. I had so hoped to be able to come to Chicago, but I don't know. Another time. Another time. But, you know, if if all of a sudden I came into a windfall, then that's what I'd be doing with my money. I'd be going to Sydney for their Brickvention show, whatever they call it in Sydney, in May, and then I'd be going to Chicago because I spent my money responsibly. That's what I'd do if I had a windfall. Spend my money travelling around the world for Lego. Oh dear. Oh, the Quantum Entanglement Information Project. Oh, exciting times. Exciting times. I'll definitely be keeping my ear out for that one. Right, patio is looking good. Okay, hang on. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Seems very random and weird, but, you know, I think that sometimes is just, you know, the world is random and weird with stuff, isn't it? Cool. Oh, that Lego seems to have what they need for making a better digital design app. You're a young lad. The internet was worth. It could take minutes to load a website. Yeah, true. It still just makes me laugh though, that when I was in high school, all the way through my high school, all of our assignments were handwritten in black or blue pen on file paper. So, you know. Cool. I buy loads of Lego. I already have, Patrick. That's why I'm in the situation that I'm in. That's what got me into this mess of not being able to go to Chicago. I spent all my money on puppies and Lego. But it's not my fault because puppies and Lego are cute. Responsibly buying comics. Lego to keep the economy going. Exactly. Scott's here. Hey Scott, how you going? It's lovely to have you here. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly. Knoxville to Perth, October would cost 6 to 8 nights accommodation. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, flights, just flights. It would for that time. Yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous. What's a BBS? Research calculator. What is an abacus? Yeah. Well, we had to get scientific calculators for year 11 and 12 in high school. So, yeah, make of that what you will. And even now, my brother and I laugh because I remember at the time, so many math teachers would say to both of us, what do you think's going to happen when you're an adult? You're not going to be able to walk around with a calculator in your pocket, so you're going to have to know this stuff off the top of your head. And now we all go, hang on a second, we've all got calculators in our pocket. And magical machines that tell us everything. Oh, you miss the days when loading a game could take as long as making a coffee? Oh, you didn't even drink coffee with things for that slow. Oh, I could squeeze some oranges. I don't know if that's better or worse, Patrick. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lego and baseball cards / memorabilia. We've all got a few vices, and I think that's okay. You know, we've all got to have our outlets of enjoyment. We can't just plod through life like we're AI robots or something. Oh, bulletin board system. Oh, it was like a forum site. Okay. Didn't know that. The original Reddit. Yeah, no. Sorry. Missed that. Right, we are just opening bag number 7 out of 10 bags. And we're on to Paisley's house, which is this one, out of Olly and Paisley's house. We've already built Olly's house, that's here. For the newbies. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. Encyclopedias. Yep, that was the other big thing. And then, yeah, there's just so many. Right, where are we up to? What are we doing? Okay, this way. And then it was even things like having to go to the library and look up the information that you wanted on the index cards. Oops. That needed to go in there. That needed to go there. All these things that were just like, that have just disappeared into the ether. Doesn't come with a native calculator out. This conspiracy has the stench of big math all over it. Oh dear. Yeah, exactly. Who needs books when everything's on the internet? Just read things. Who needs to read stuff on paper? Oh my gosh, yeah, the phone books. Yeah. Yep, I remember those. I think when I don't know whether or not I've told you this before, you guys, but when I was like 5 or 6, I won a colouring competition or a drawing competition. It wasn't even colouring, it was drawing. We had to draw an image, and that was a competition to have artwork on the phone book. And I came in second place across the whole state. Claim to fame. And I even got like a little a silver medal thing and everything. Photo in the newspaper. It's so funny. Just like, kids of today will never know that. Oh, you started printing to Wikipedia? Nowhere near finished yet. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly. Encyclopedia was bought by the book. Like going to Bunnings for 30 weeks in a row to get the whole set, yeah. And then it was even things like, I just remember that Friends episode where Joey could only afford to buy one encyclopedia book. So what one did he get? Like Q or something random. I know, it went from £10 down to like 10 pages. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Exactly. Exactly. The yellow pages and the white pages. Yep. Nobody knows why. What? Robin, you can't come in here with just a set of letters. Explain yourself. The chat's already established that I get very confused very easily. Yeah, exactly. Businesses. Oh, yeah, phone book for people, white pages for people, and yellow pages for businesses. Newspaper, lots of hellos to Robin. How you going, Robin? I hope that you're well. What are we going to do now when the kids need a booster seat? Or like newspaper print was always really good for cleaning like windows and glass mirrors, like much like the printed pages of the phone book. Phone book was also very handy to prop the TV aerial up on when the old rabbit ears weren't working very well. Oh, Robin was referring to volumes of the encyclopedia. Oh, there were 4 London phone books by surname: blue, yellow, pink, and green. Oh my gosh, wow. Now we're getting into the deep lore of phone books. Scott, 100% used to have the phone book as a booster seat for like 4 years. Yep. Oh, honestly surprised with the internet and smartphones that newspapers are still printed at all. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh. By surname, blue, yellow, pink, and green. Hang on, we've got to go back and see that now. Oh, A to D, E to K, L to R, and S to Z. Oh my gosh. I got it. I put it together of it. It just took me a few beats. Oh, he just stopped using them last year. Josh. Oh dear. Oh my god, yeah. Imagine having an encyclopedia with all the Lego parts and codes and having one encyclopedia for Lego parts on Bricklink. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or you can just read the articles online. Okay, right. Where am I up to? Getting waylaid and distracted. Not that short. No, I meant like 100 years ago. That's even worse. I meant like when Scott was a young child. Oh dear, I'm just digging myself into all sorts of holes tonight. I'm so sorry. I think my brain still gets very frazzled very easily, unfortunately. Okay, cool, excellent. Right. Okay, we are zipping along now, kind of with this build, I think. Feeling good about thing. I mean, aren't we all just young kids? Yeah. I mean, we all play with Lego. Exactly, Axel. Why not? Who cares? We've got to have our joy wherever we can find it. Right. Okie dokies. So this goes here. And then we've got a little green bit there. Cool. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting detail. Okay. Right. Cool. There's the little outside section. We've just been building up like the little chimney area there. Cute. Oh yeah, do some more of your ice cream shop, Andrew. Custom minifigs and dolls. No, well, focus on your animating then. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Child's toy with adult prices. Yeah, true. Fair point. Fair point indeed. Cool. Oh, interesting, Robert. Oh, the Red London telephone set only came with one book, but it should have been 4. Ah, what colour was the book that it came with? Just out of curiosity, do you know? I don't have that set, and I probably won't get it because of reasons. When you worked at the post office, we had every telephone directory for the UK. No one ever asked to see them. It was nice to have. I don't play, I build, says Patrick. Play swooshing, making helicopter noises. That only works with something. How is this going to be swooshable? How does that work? He's supposed to be like boop, 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 woof, woof. Sorry. Oh, it came with yellow. Was that one of the options? Pink, green, blue, and yellow? Is that what you said? Oh, blue, yellow, pink, and green. Oh, interesting. So it was a great colour, but there should have been more. Storylines. Pew, 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 pew. That's playing. I don't do that. Oh, yeah. No, you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't do it live streaming on the internet either. People can judge you for that. Okay, oh my god, I've lost my place. Don't know where I'm up to. Oh, swoosh the blue dragon. This one. It's Marina. La la la. My name's Marina, and I'm an elfish dragon. Oh, whoops. I think I woke Walter up during some of that. Hey, buddy. You okay? Did you come in to see what all the excitement was about? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to come up and say hello to the people? Hmm? Hang on, let's see. Do you come up? Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it. Good boy. Yes, you're a very good boy. Oh, he's being so cute. Some great switchability. Please don't swoosh Walter. No, he's too big to swoosh now. Come on, buddy. Let's roll you over. Oh, oh, he goes. Oh, mum. Oh, that's uncomfy. Oh, it's nice and sleep. Oh, you sent me a photo of the London phone books? Oh, interesting. Now I'm watching an adult woman swooshing Lego. Yeah. My thoughts exactly, Axel. Yeah. I don't know who Patrick is talking about. Oh, little wobblies. Where's your tail gone? Are you sitting on it? That can't be comfy. There we go. Look at how big he is. Look how big he's getting. He's like, yeah, I'm growing up. Aren't you? Right, now we need sticker number 24, Walt. Well, we've got to have fun sometime. This girl with a puppy and dolls. Small child. Look, it's a coping mechanism, okay? Whatever to get you through the week. Okay. I think this is meant to be a TV. More stickers, gangs. Sticker number 28. Quite often this is how I do my morning reports on my work laptop. Walter helps. Yeah, he is. He's helping. He likes to be involved. cute. Right. Okay, well, we need one of these. Boop. Don't go on top of the dog. No, I didn't. Excellent work, Walter. Excellent work. You're very clever. Do you want to do that one? While I do this one? Oh, cool. Thanks, Josh. You don't have to, but thank you. And more than happy to PayPal you as well, my friend. Right. I think Walter's just taken the energy back down to a bit more of a reasonable level. I can't call her mature. I can't call her a dog. What's allowed these days? Yeah, I don't know. You can say. Right. Cool. Shipping it by Ruth. A second camera so we can have puppy cam all the time. Oh, this is my life, Josh. And then they expect me to go to work in the office and function like a human? What is this madness? When I could be working from home with help and support from an intelligent being? Him, not me. Okay, right. I think we're doing, what is this, like a kitchenette situation? Cute. Perhaps. Yeah, a puppy cam would be really cute. Right, quite a few people have said that I should really get, like, I don't know, what do they call them? Like, cameras at home that you can then watch your dog during the day. Is it Google Cam or something? Some sort of technological wizardry? Crystal ball? Right, are you okay? Do you want to hop down? What's going on in your little fluffy brain? You just tell me. You can have whatever you want. Yep, I think he wants to jump down. Okay. Yep. Good block. Do I know that song? It's an earworm. Be stuck now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Right. Fridge door. You're welcome. No, that's the best thing to do when you've got a song stuck in your head. Share it. Share it with others. Oh, Walter's gone back to his little bed. Lunas? I don't know what that is. Is that who sings the song? Just okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know things anymore. Oh, for those who want to YouTube later. Fabsies. Yes, this is a fridge. I think. Right, we need this, and this. And then we're going to get this. Ice cream. Oh my gosh. What's the ice cream called when it's got the three colours? The strawberry, the vanilla, and the chocolate? We just got a sticker for that. So cute. And then we've got like, I think like a frozen meal. Neapolitan. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, is that from your childhood? Prehistoric music. Cool, yes. Take care, Andrew. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, week, if we don't see you again. And frozen peas. Oh my gosh. I love a good pea. With an A. That's fine, Josh. We don't worry about spelling too much at all here. As long as we've got the gist, that's the most important thing. Spelling is just an accessory to whatever else is going on. Oh, and we've got eggs. Oh, and we've got milk. Babsies. Right, definitely a fridge. A fully stocked fridge, which is handy because Olly's house doesn't have a kitchen. So Olly and his parents will have to go over to Paisley's to have food. But that's okay. We don't need to have all the rooms in all the family homes all the time. Right, we've got soup or sauce or something on the stove. That's everything that needs to go in the fridge. And then the kitchenette goes in there. Cute. Okay. And then what's happening here? Okay. A dining table. Olly wants on a takeaway. Reuses his containers to sort Lego. Olly sounds like he'd be a friend. Olly and I rapidly become besties. Right, we're dining room tabling things. And I think once we've done that, we'll be on to bag 8, which is kind of good. Even though we have had not one but 2 puppy cuddles tonight already. Cool. Right. Okie dokie. That bit's done. High chair for, is it Ella? Yes. Fab's high chairs for Ella. Cute. Yeah, it'll be I think it'll be, speaking of like dining rooms and high chairs and stuff, I think one of the few rooms that I have actually kind of started to build in the Encanto castle or Encanto house is the dining room, which is looking okay at the moment, but I think that there is some potential tweaking that I'd like to make. And then I've still got to also try and sort out like the balcony area as well. So that's probably going to need a bit of construction to get it sorted. And then I've got to try and like add in some more plants and greenery and stuff like that in and around the balcony area too, because they seem to have like lots of pot plants and lots of like hanging baskets and stuff. So that would be kind of good to get happening in the Encanto build. But it is now on Mills plates, so that was another thing that I sort of, I don't know, I think I have mentioned a little bit on these live streams that I've been putting a lot of my mocks and stuff like that onto mills. So I think that was another whole like bricklink ordering process where I was having to get having to get enough bricks to do that. In the Encanto build, yes, I kind of do have that. Kind of. It's kind of in between the dining room and the kitchen. There is a very, very narrow space where I could potentially have Bruno. So, yeah, I've got to try and figure that out a bit as well. But obviously it's nowhere near as, like, detailed and magical as the film. Or probably even, is it Brick Snaps that also did, like, a fantastic, like, Encanto build? That was very impressive and or overwhelming for everybody else that was trying to build the Encanto house. Okay, right. Dining room is in. They're all extra parts. Exciting. Oh, yeah. True, we don't talk about Bruno. No, but we don't care about typing and spelling and stuff here. As long as I get the gist of what they're saying to me, I don't mind. And I always find some typos easier to understand than others as well. Alrighty, bag number 8. Right, we have little Ella in this bag. Yes, excellent. Oh, she's supposed to be holding onto a flower. That's really cute. There's 10 altogether, so we've just opened 8, which means that there's 3 to go. So yeah, I think bag number 9. It looks like that's probably going to be quite a quick build, but then it looks like bag number 10 has like the trees and some of the accessories and what have you in there. So that one might be a little bit more complicated. Cool. Yeah, this one. So with this set, Scott, this has like family homes in it. So it's like Olly and Paisley's family houses. So like bag number 6 to 10 is building this house. And then I think before you arrived, we were building this one, which is Olly's house, which came in bag number 1 to 5. So it was sort of like interesting that we got like 2 family homes in the one build, but they're a lot smaller than the previous residential houses that we've had from Lego Friends. But then in saying that, in this wave, we also got Andrea's Mega Mansion. So, you know. But yeah, they're like really nicely designed, I think, houses. So yeah, it does have the open back to it. And then it's got like, oh, hang on, I'll take that comment down. So it does have the open back to it, so the dollhouse style. And then this bit is also like on a hinge, which is just like the little bathroom, so you can either open up the lounge area or close it off. I don't know how easy this would be to close in or double up, because it is sort of like, is it mid-century modern look to these houses, I think? I don't know. There were people that were talking about the architecture style on the interwebs, but I don't know. How do I need to do this? I need to spin it this way. Right. Cool. So I'll be done in 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, definitely 2 builds in one set, which I think is really nice. I'm pretty sure that I got this for under $100 as well, I think. I think that probably the Lego price was more than that, but I'm pretty sure that I got this on sale. Yeah, probably an easy fix, especially I think for like residential areas. And quite often I think in like residential areas it would be kind of nice to mix up with some of the city sets or creator sets and then some of the friend sets as well. Because I really liked the tiny house. Was that the creator one that we got with like the teal roof? I think I did end up getting that set because I thought that would work really well in a Adorabuild residential area. And even things like the city main streets and the Friends main streets, I think, are probably quite compatible with each other as well. Yeah, I think, yeah. So, and I think it would also probably just depend on how much size you've got. Because I think, let's see how many. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, yeah, this is 14 studs deep. So, like 16 would probably be a good size, which would then mean that you could potentially put 2 more studs on the back and close it up. Definitely a possibility. Cool. It's always good to think about that type of stuff. That would also be like so amazing to have like a big beautiful Lego room. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I think it's definitely doable to sort of fix it, and I don't think that blue color is super rare anymore either. So, I think that you could probably do it. Cool. Right. Right, I'm powering through, Axel. I'm trying to go as fast as I can in 30 minutes. Then we'll prepare for a 45-minute farewell. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know whether or not I could do that. It's 11 o'clock already. Right. Cute. Another little cute window. Nice thing is that the colours, I think in some of these houses are getting like quite complementary as well. And that was also like I think that's probably one of the things that I always have preferred is not to have my Lego universe look too realistic. I prefer having slightly like brighter colours and colours that we wouldn't see in like the everyday universe, like pink window frames. It's probably not a super common look in very many neighbourhoods. Hey Andrew, welcome back. So yeah. Cool. Let's put that. Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh yeah, okay. Whoops. This window was meant to go on 2 plates. better. Oh, and then we've got fancy windows out the front as well on this build. I think I've probably spent more time looking at the blue house than I have at this yellow one. Oh, we've got a tree house as well here. Okay. I don't know whether or not we'll build the tree and the tree house tonight. I just build the house. And we might just have to do the tree house and the tree off screen. I don't know whether or not I'll have the functional brain power to do a tree house as we approach midnight. Welcome back. Right, this, and here's our pane of glass. Oh, there it is. Finding the transparent stuff gets harder and harder as the night goes on. Well, it's the easiest and the most logical thing to do, I think, isn't it? Okay, so I'm assuming that this must be going this way. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I don't know if Chris and Justine are still here. It's probably super late for them. But I think just built this set the other night as well. So I wonder what her thoughts are. Radio. It is cute though. I am enjoying this sort of style of build. Although I will say, as the night wears on, chimneys becomes more and more tedious. Oh dear. I think we're almost there though. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so now we need plates. Okay. And cute. Right, okay. The rambling has ceased to happen. Oh dear. Whoa. I have been going through a little bit of my minifig collection though, so I've got to try and hopefully at some stage or another find some time to go through and have another look at that. I was really happy with my Norwegian mini haul, I guess. I don't know whether or not it was that big a haul. I think it was a handful of polybags. I think I posted them up on Instagram as well. And then a few like tiles and other bits and pieces like that as well came in that little bag. Oh, and some minifigs as well. So I did get some minifigs at Brickvention in January, and then I had a little bit of a look and picked up some other ones as well that I'd been hoping to get for a while. So yeah, but not like full CMF collections or anything like that. Just some of the ones that I really like. The ones that really speak to me. Okay. So yeah, that's been quite good. Getting a little bit more of that side of things sort of trying to happen. But yeah, I still need to really sort out like a whole heap of storage though. So definitely need to try and grab another like storage shelving unit thing from for my shed, because then I can start to like stack more storage tubs and stuff in my shed, which would be super duper handy to have some stuff out there, and just a bit of like a general tidy up in the shed as well, I think would be quite nice, because where the storage shelves would go is now just turning into like a dumping ground for random bits and pieces. So not so great. I'll spin this around so you guys can see the front of that house as well. Look at how beautiful that is though. That looks really cute. Mostly built. I think there's still quite a bit to go, but mostly. Yeah, details I think left to go, but yeah, mostly done. Based on the image. Oh, Chrome Lego Cat. Hey, buddy. It's so nice to see you here. I know, we've all gotten so busy. We've been saying that like throughout. I've been saying that a lot. And most the chat seems to be mostly agreed. It's like there's just been so much going on for everyone. But yeah, it's so nice to see you. I hope things have been well. We're currently building Olly and Paisley's homes, but we're on to Paisley's, which is the second out of the two. So this one's Olly's, which we built earlier. This one's Paisley's. So we're most of the way through bag number 8 out of 10 bags. But I think bag number 10 is going to be the tree in the tree house, which we may not build on stream tonight because it's getting later and later for me. And I think it's getting later and later for some of the people on the east coast of Australia as well. Yeah, same. It's been really nice builds as well, like the building techniques and everything in both of these sets has been really cool so far. And I think it's to see like, I don't know, different techniques and different styles and those sorts of things being used in like friend sets and stuff like that. Like, yeah. So yeah, it's good. A good set. Different. I think Autumn's house, which is just over here, if you can see behind Foxgirl. Autumn's house, I think, is different. Autumn's house, to me, I would say, isn't probably very, what I would say, residential area. I think Autumn's house definitely gives me more like a farmhouse energy, farmhouse vibe. And so I would say Autumn's house would go really nice with, like if you were doing a regional area or like a farmyard or a barnyard display. I think that there's like some really nice sets that we've had recently that are very like farm orientated and those, or even like some of the horse stable sets that Lego has put out, I think would all work like so well with Autumn's house. But I don't know whether or not I would say that if I was going to build up like a suburban city residential area, I would put Autumn's house into that type of area. Does that make sense? Kind of. Whereas these two houses, I think, would be much more suited to, say, if you were going to put it next to Emma's house, like the lavender house, or Stephanie's house, or Andrea's house, I think any of those three, these two sets would look really cute next to. Like even a little bit earlier, I think that some of the creator residential houses would look really cute next to these ones as well. So I think I got like the creator tiny house with the teal roof recently because I thought that was a really cute build. And I think that these houses next to that one would fit in quite well. So yeah, that's more my thoughts on it all. About where I would sort of place these houses. But I also think that Autumn's house would look really nice next to Mia's house. But as farms. So there would be close neighbours. They'd be further away neighbours. But, you know, for example, like if, I don't know, if I was to build up an area, it might be that like Autumn's house would have like horse stables and things like that next to it. But I would probably then put so that then there'd be distance. And then I would probably put like say Mia's house, which I also always got a much more like regional sort of, I don't know, vibes from. Yeah, they are. They're both like reasonably sized. So if, like with Olly's house, if you take off, if you drop his laptop, sorry, Olly, just not meant to have that with you. Okay, buddy, we'll just tuck that in next to bed. If you take off this like little bathroom area off the back of it, which is 6 by 6 studs, so that just hangs out the back and can open and close. If you look at, minus this bit, if you look at that build, it's 14 deep, which I think is okay because usually like most of the time with the cities, you're either looking at 16s or 32s. So that could potentially mean that you could then add in 2 studs at the back of this and actually close it off and potentially then just rearrange this section as part of the close off process. I don't know. Well, you know, entirely up to however you want to do it. But yeah, it is compact. And I don't think that this one gets too much bigger either. Expect that the treehouse adds in some more space on the side of the build there. But again, I think that would also be something that you could potentially like either work around or get rid of. Oh, it could have. It could have, Andrew. I don't know. We'd have to have a look at them in more detail. I think that the front balconies are quite different. But what I could see would be that Mia moved out of her family home, like down the road. Got a property down the road. That's what I would think would be a strong possibility. Oh my gosh, yeah, I agree. Actually, both of them are like really nicely like designed. Even there's like some really like nice touches in the interiors and things like that as well, I think. Which just sort of elevate the build. Again, it looks like the stickers are really nice in all of these as well. Very simplistic though. So one of the things that I did say to the chat earlier was that in Olly's house, there's no kitchen. So there's like the front door, there's a lounge area, a toilet, and then his bedroom upstairs with a cat bed. So all the essentials. But it looks like at Paisley's house, she's got like the kitchenette and the dining room and the entrance and then her bedroom. So I think that it might be like kind of, you know, the rest of the house is imagined. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm the same. I have to keep trying to contemplate how I'm going to rearrange everything in order to fit more Lego in. And what's even worse is that my mother kept on warning me about this entire situation, and I told her line politely. And I was just like, it's my life. I'm an adult. I can do what I want. I want to fill my house with Lego. So what? And she's like, but what happens when you run out of room? That's just like, that's a future problem. And now I'm just like, oh no, the future's here. So yeah. Oh my gosh, we're all in the same boat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. We were talking about that a little bit last week and a little bit this week as well, and I agree. At unlimited space and unlimited funds, then I think the D&D set would definitely be on the cards. I think it's really like a cool looking set. But I'm not like a super fan of D&D. Yeah. So I'm just sort of like going, I'll probably be okay without it. And then I've spoken to a few other like Lego creators and stuff like that, and I know some of them will be getting it. So I'm sort of like, that's fine. I'll just watch their stream while they're building it and live vicariously through them. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly, Scott. Time, space, money, the holy trinity of Lego. It's so true, though. It's frustrating. And then it's also just like quite interesting as well, I think. Oops, I forgot to put a pillow on. Oopsies. And then it's also sort of like quite interesting as well because there's so many like amazingly creative people in our community as well, and I'm just sort of like, it would be so fascinating to see like how much creativity could come out of the Lego community if we had all the time, space, and money that we would want. It'd be so cool. Yeah, exactly. That's the same. I was just like, the castle, you know, I always love a good dragon. And I'm going to have to make a change to this bed already because I really don't like one feature in this small bed. That is, they put a brown stud under her pillow. That just looks like she's got poo under her pillow. Don't like that. Oh, Scott, you love the look of the D&D set, the castle and everything? Yeah, exactly. It's gorgeous. And for me, I think it's got the right amount of like history, fantasy, I don't know, vibes into it and everything. So, yeah. But I still haven't gotten Rivendell either. God, like all the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit DVDs up there. For a significant amount of time in my life, my family banned me from talking about Peter Jackson. Because I was watching too many behind the scenes features of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I was like, Peter Jackson would say. Like, and you don't even know him. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, exactly. It is just rolling the dice, really. Oh, you want to try mocking? I think that you should give it a go. Don't have the courage to steal pieces from your sets. Yeah, I know. I struggle with that so much as well. But then I was listening to, I think Monarch was on Matt's stream on Family Bricks channel. And it was really interesting because Monarch does a lot of mocks. And what he was saying was that he, uses, like, when he buys a set, he'll build the set and then he may display it for a while and then he'll actually part the set out and put it into his parts collection to mock. Or he can start to modify the set and use parts out of his parts collection, which are mostly from the Lego sets that he actually owns. And his logic is, which blew my mind, because this is not how my brain works at all. His logic is that he's got the instructions, he's got the parts, he's built it, he knows that he can build it, and so if he needs to, he can go into his parts collection and find the parts and rebuild that set. And I was just like, it's just like, oh my gosh, there's a man with a plan. But yeah, I really struggle with parting out my sets and using the parts from my sets to actually make mocks. And I really wish that I could get over that hurdle and actually part out my sets, because I think that would be so much more affordable, so much more economical. I think a lot of the time the mocks that I do are inspired based off either Friends or Princess sets anyway. So it kind of is, the next logical step, really. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, pocket-friendly fantasy sets. Oh, I second that motion. Lego? Pocket-friendly? Yeah, true. Cut short a Hobbit conversation, yeah. That's my thoughts as well, but apparently no one in my family is that interested in how many cups of tea Peter Jackson has a day. Yeah, and this was the whole thing as well, Cream Lego Cat, that Monarch was saying, was that he was just saying if he needs to sell the Lego collection, then he can just sit down, go through his parts collection, get the parts out for that Lego set to sell, and then get rid of do it that way. Again, I can also suspect that potentially what he may end up doing, if a lot of the parts were ended up used for a mock, then he probably wouldn't sell that set. Or if only a handful of parts might be missing, then he might end up ordering that handful from Bricklink in order to replace the parts missing from the actual Lego set that's in a mock at the moment in order to sell that set. But yeah. But again, for me, I'm just like going, I can't ever imagine me selling a Lego set anytime soon. But yeah, I don't know. My poor brain just struggles. See, how you going? You've come in at the perfect time, buddy. It's almost midnight. It's chaos. I'm rambling. Highs and lows. My gosh, yeah. That's part of the struggle. It's definitely part of the struggle. But to me, I was just like going, oh my gosh, I really wish that my brain could do that. So maybe one day I can get my quirky little brain to work more like in a more accepting way. Because I also suspect that if I was going to be selling my Lego sets, then I would probably also be taking apart my mocks. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would probably be that I wouldn't be into Lego mocks anymore. Or Lego anymore at all. I don't know. Oh, parting out is really liberating. Zizu is saying, agreed, we need smaller fantasy and medieval sets. Unchain yourselves from the shackles of keeping sets together. Yeah, I know. That's the plan. One day, hopefully, I can get my brain to do that. rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, just make sure to pay Paul back. Yeah, that I think that's also part of the struggle. Is figuring out the best way to accept that it's okay to part out a set. Oh, first day of spring break. Whoop, whoop. Yes, little Walter's been doing very well tonight. He's sound asleep again down here in his dog bed. He's been very supportive and helpful tonight. He has come up to say hello to the chat a couple of times. He's being a very good boy. Cool. Oh, you find it kind of strange nowadays? Not very many sets are like pulling you in. Yeah, I think that's just part of hobbies, though, is that we have like our moments of, excitement and everything, and then we sort of can go through a bit of a lull and come back to it in a little while. And I also just think that with most of the hobbies that I really enjoy require a lot of time, space, and money. So then I was trying to pick one of them to focus on at a time or something. I don't know. Even a few weeks ago it was interesting because Cornet, probably maybe about 5-6 weeks ago, Cornet came in and was saying something very similar, not really into loads of Lego sets and that type of stuff. And then just got really inspired over some of the botanical sets and was putting some of the Lego flowers around a mirror and doing stuff with the cherry blossoms and the lotus flowers and stuff. So yeah, again, I just sort of think to myself, it just really depends on what's sparking creativity in that moment for us as well. And I think especially for some of us that have been in the community for a while, is that I think can be things that appear to be very repetitive as well. So it's then getting really excited about something that's a little bit different. Oh my gosh! Well, yeah, I love the Animal Crossing sets. To be fair, I have, yeah, I really love Animal Crossing. So it was very much combining two things that I really enjoy, Lego and Animal Crossing, that are both really cozy and comforting to me and are just really enjoyable things to do. So yeah, that was really nice. I think that the builds were good. I know that a lot of people said they didn't think that the price of the sets were probably worth the price, were worth what the builds actually were, but I don't know, I just sort of go, I think that they were kind of comparable to a friend set or a princess set, and I think that the price might be around about the same. I'm not great with prices and paying that much attention to that type of stuff as it is, but that was sort of my take on it. Animal Crossing sets are never going to be as detailed or as in-depth as a medieval castle or Rivendell or whatever. So, yeah. But yeah, and the minifigures are so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm in absolute love of all the minifigures. And I'm just really hopeful that we will get maybe a second wave of Animal Crossing sets. That would be amazing. I'd absolutely love that. And then maybe a CMF series would also be really cool for Animal Crossing as well. But I don't know. I think maybe that's going to be dependent on how well this series 1 does. But yeah, very, very cute. Yeah, definitely worth it. If you love Animal Crossing, then I would probably say get Isabel's house instead of these, if it was one or the other. And then because I built those sets over the past couple of weeks, it has also meant that I was back on my island today as well. And then I also ended up buying a capture card as well, in the vague hope that I will actually be able to do an island tour. So I did go through and check on my island today, and it is fully decorated, which is really cool. It's just filling up my museum is the thing that I would really like to finish before adding my island to the dream address. Yeah, it's first one. Not a silly question, first one. It's a play on words. So one of the things that I do tend to say quite frequently, which I think Mayo points out on the regular, and Andrew does a little bit as well, is that I do say adorable a lot. Oh, this is so adorable. It's so cute. It's so adorable. And even when I was first filming my videos, I think no, don't ever do this, but I'm pretty sure in my first heap of videos that I did, I would say adorable at least once in every video. And it would be more than that, but quite often I would try and edit it down so it would only appear once. But yeah, it happened a lot. Right, we've got bag number 10 done, but we've been going for 3.5 hours. So we're not going to build bag number 10. I'm calling it. That's enough for tonight. Yeah, so yeah, but not Adora. And I think that that's actually confused a lot of people, because people have either assumed that Adora is my name, or Dora, as in Dora the Explorer, is my name, or, one person called Dora is building. So Dora builds, and I was just like, no, it's supposed to be like Adorabuild. There's a really good doll customization channel called Delightful, and so she spells it like that, as in doll, lightful, as in delightful dolls. Like, these are really cute, they're really delightful, they're really sweet. And so that play on words was part of the inspiration for my channel name, in case you were wondering. But then I realised in the Lego community, nobody really does that. But that's quite common in the doll customization community. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing some really cool mocks, though. I've been really enjoying your Monty Python mocks. On Instagram, that's been really making me laugh. Oh my gosh, I know, agreed. Oh, there's a big Lego Animal Crossing announcement Monday. A wave 2 is definitely coming. You saw some leaks? Not that familiar with Animal Crossing? Characters are so cute. Yeah, agreed. Oh. Yeah, it was a fun stack. Yeah, it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Brixton over on Instagram. He's been doing the little 8x8 vignettes of which Monty Python film is that from? The Knights of Ni, and yeah, that lot. Holy Grail. See, I'm losing my mind, my memory. It's all turning pear-shaped. Oh, Monday? Oh, was that All Day? Oh, were you teasing me? No, Patrick, you can't do that at this time of night. I won't know. Oh, don't trust anything on the internet on Monday? Okay, cool. I won't. I won't be on the internet on Monday. I'll be hanging out with little Walter, who doesn't lie to me or play pranks or plays April Fools. Alrighty, gang. Well, let's call it here for tonight. And what I will be doing next week is let's go outer space and build up the Mission to Mars Friends space set. I think that there is meant to be a Mars rover coming out in the Friends line as well that does have a space dog in it. But I am obsessed with this set because it does have an astronaut cat in this set. So let's do it. And then I also really, really enjoyed Olivia's like NASA space rocket thing that she had as well. So yeah. And if we end up getting through this one with any time to spare, we can also see if I can attempt to do the little stargazing 4-wheel drive a camping set. Yeah, it's such a cool thing. Space. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been wanting to build this for ages because I just think that this is a really cool like something for Lego. It's interesting that we're not getting like the sets in like one wave, which is what usually happens with sub themes. So we sort of had the Olivia space rocket, and now we're getting this one. We've got the stargazing set, and then we're getting the space rover as well. So yeah, I agree. The space rover looks amazing. Yeah, definitely pop by then to Humble if you've got the time, so you can have a look and see all the details, and I can do a show and tell of any bits and bobs that you'd like to see in more detail. But yeah, this looks so cool, and I was so happy that this one was also on sale at Big W. What's my favourite of this Friends wave? Adora Space next week. Yeah. What's my favourite of this wave so far? I don't know. To be fair, I haven't built that much of this wave because at the beginning of the year I was so focused on Care Bears. Then I was in Melbourne for a while, and then we had kept on having loads of heat waves, and I was hoping that like, oh, I won't stream this week because it's been like over 40 and it's really hot, and I'm really like I'm tired and I'm grumpy and it's awful, and and then I'd be like, I'll catch up and I'll stream next week, and then next week it would be the same with the heat wave. So I haven't really built that much of this wave yet. I did really enjoy building them all last week, and then I also had 2 weeks of building Animal Crossing. Both of these have been really cool as well. So I think the standard of the Friends sets it's definitely maintained from what it was over the last couple of years, I'd say. So, oh my gosh, yeah, I was like seriously too humble. I was just like looking at the prices of some of these, and I was like, I don't want to spend over $100 for this set. And like, I don't think this princess set is worth that. And then Big W prices are usually kind of comparable to Lego. And then I think that they ended up having like a 20 or a 30% off sale. So it was just like, gosh. This is going to be like some of the stuff I think had been like, yeah, over 100, and it was down to like 70 something. So it was just like, yeah, now's the time to grab it. It was a huge box. But don't tell my mum, because I'm only in my 40s. Don't want to get into trouble about how I spend my money as a grown up. But yeah, that's what we'll do next week. Let's build all of that. So yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me as always. I absolutely love live streaming. I really wish I could stream more often. especially to catch up on some of this backlog. Again, like I said to Brett earlier, I've been really, really missing streaming with Hoosier and the gang on a Sunday morning, my time, even having to miss out on catching up with Greg from London Bridge Bricks and stream with him, especially when he was doing his friend stream. At the time was just like, I think I hadn't really gotten that much sleep that week because of the heat waves. And then I'm pretty sure that stream was like at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, I'm not going to be functional then. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I could stream on Monday, or am I fooling you all about that? So who knows? Will I or won't I? Thanks, Axel. It's always lovely catching up with you as well, mate. So, yes, yeah, I say it all the time, but it's because I actually, truly mean it, is that, yeah, every week this is like one of the brightest parts of my week, and I just absolutely love hanging out with all of you guys. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to heading into outer space next week with you all, those of you who can make it. That would be amazing. Yeah, lots of love, lots of hugs. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekends and all of that good stuff. Such a smart ass this week.